Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Rainbow Butter Vids. You may be wondering why we are back in the Egg Hunt 2018. And I just wanted to quickly do a checkup on all of the eggs in the Grand Library. You know, after you've got them, and explain how you get each egg really quickly. So, we'll go from this part of the library to that part, and then we'll go up and do those, and then those. And we'll finish off with the 8 more eggs. Anyways, the first egg you have here is the feast egg, and you find this egg in Easterbury canals. Yeah, my bad. This one is the club egg skewer, which you also found in Easterbury canals when you have to solve the pipeline mystery. This one you have to play a mini game. This is a sugar crystal egg, and you found that by going into the cave and getting the sugar cube out of the cave without dying. This is the demeaning egg, and you find it in Easterbury canals because that's where you find it. You have to get it from this guy and then put it to the hot tub, and it'll come down. This is the mad scientist egg, and this egg is in Stein's basement, so you just gotta go to Subrealm. And once you're in the Subrealm of Easterbury canals, all you gotta do is just trap the monster 3 times. This is the egg shop, and you find this when you spawn in by just rolling around. These two are like the randomly spawning one. This is the eggplant. It gets found in gutters and stuff. And then, of course, there is the treasure cuisine egg, which is the treasured egg of Easterbury canals, which you have to do this big thing to get, where you have to talk to the mayor, and then you have to set up stuff, and then, yeah. So, starting on this next category from the temples of Wukong. So, this is the Dance Evolution. Found this egg in ruins of Wukong. So you have to just go into the temple, and then you just, once you get into the temple, you just have to look for the guy who's talking, and you just have to do a dance battle. Anyways, this is the idol egg. You have to run like Indiana Jones style through a cave with it, and then you have to make it out, and then you get the egg. This egg, you have to bring a banana. In ruins of Wukong, you have to bring a banana to the monkey, and then he'll take it. This egg is the explorer, and you have to do this quest with the guy, and yeah, and you have to TNT stuff. And this is the jungle flower egg, and you get that by watering the flower, but you have to water it correct. This is the king cobra egg, and this is just the randomly spawning egg in the game. This egg right here is the rock that looks like a rock, an egg rock. And this egg you just find by going to the far side of the map, and it just randomly spawns there. And there's the super egg, which you found in Return of the Rabbit, which is a sub-realm. You just have to defeat the rabbit and do that. Now I am going to skip this part here, because I'll save that for last. Time to move on to Hard-Boiled City. So this first egg right here, this is the radio egg. This egg is actually found in the undernest. The reason why this egg is here is because it's a randomly spawning egg, and it's on the last page, and the last page is like the odd eggs. Anyways, this is the dogo egg, and it's just a random egg that just spawns. This is the Nusi egg. You find it in Capone Yards, and it just randomly spawns. This is the Sugar Crystal 213 sugar egg, and you just go Festival of the Eggs, and you do this quest and stuff. This is the Excellent Actor, where you go to the square, and then Frittata Square, and then you go inside, you like dance, and then you win the egg. And then right here, this egg right here, we have the egg Capone, and you find this in Capone Yards by going through all the obstacle course thing. This is the investigator, and you find this by like going to the hotel and looking, and then talking with the sheriff, and then arresting the guy. And this egg is the garbage egg, and then you have to take all the trash cans to the recycling bin, and then you have to get the egg before it burns. And then, of course, there's the treasured egg, which is the hard-boiled treasure egg. And this is just like the main egg in the game. Now it's time to move to Wonderland Grove. So this egg right here is the randomly spawning egg, the teapot egg. And it just randomly spawns around Wonderland Grove. This egg is the alligator, and it spawns in Merlin Swamp randomly. And the Merlin Swamp is the sub-realm, if you didn't know. Then this is the dragon, and you also find this in Merlin's Swamp by defeating the dragon. You have to get all the armor and stuff. This is the Yolker egg, and you get it by winning a game with the Yolker. This is a paint the rose egg. You have to go into the maze, and then you have to paint the roses in Wonderland Grove. This right here is the Egg of Wishes, or Egg of Well. You have to still climb into the well, and then you get it. And this right here is the Good Night egg, and then you have to hit it in the back a couple times. So you have to like click on its back a couple times, and then it just falls, and then you get it. This is a treasured egg of Wonderland, and of course this is the treasured egg. You have to go talk to the queen, do all the challenges and stuff, and it just takes a little while. Anyways, time to move on to the Undernest. So, this egg is Nerd's third law of eggs. You just have to ride zip lines. This is a Prez egg, and you get by shooting presents into all the homes in Blizzard Valley, which is the subrealm. And this is the spider egg over here. You get by defeating the little obby thing. We have to run away from the spider. This egg right here is the Egg of Darkness, and you have to do this obby thing, and then you get the egg. Yeah. And then this is the Amor egg. You have to go to Amor's lair, and you have to defeat Amor, and then he drops that egg. Time to move on to the upstairs egg. So the first egg right here is the Infection, and you just have to tap someone who's wearing it to get it. It's really simple. This here is the DIY egg. You get this egg by collecting all the crayons, and then you have to get this bag. Then you have to talk to this person right here, and then you craft the egg. And time to move on to the will I make it to the final and rarest eggs. These two right here. So this is the ROBLOX, the Eggman. The last year was called ROBLOX egg. And then admin, or now you can just use it. Just join a server with someone who has the egg launcher, which is like 38. It's like 10,000 Robux or 38,000 golden eggs, and they just launch it, and then you just pick it up. Really easy. And then this is the 15 egg. In the last video, I showed you how to get the 15 egg, and you have to collect all the puzzle pieces, and then you have to go defeat the super long obby, which I had some troubles with, and then you get the egg. So that is gonna be the last video of the Egg Hunt 218. Yeah, you heard me. That's the last video. There's just one last thing I want to talk about, though, is the shop. Because the shop, it got a huge update. And so now there's like a ton of stuff in the shop. So right now I have the X-ray vision, and there are all these balloons and stuff. We can just go down. Then there are these butterfly wings. And I'm not exactly sure what they do. What's this? I'm gonna just grab this balloon here. But then you can buy shirts, you can buy pets, what's this? You can get all these things. And I think I'll just go to this. Oh, I can do that for a couple more eggs? Oh, just saying, by the way, this egg finding thing is actually quite useful if you're looking for a ton of eggs. Just saying. This balloon, however, is the opposite of useful. Okay, so let's just go ahead and buy that. Wear that. What does this look like? What the flip is this? What? Thought it was gonna like hang off your shoulder or something, not just completely float around. Anyways, this is sadly going to be the last episode of Egg Hunt 218. 218. Not the last Egg Hunt ever. Because next year's Egg Hunt, I'll be right on getting all the eggs. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boom Burbers. I hope you enjoyed the Egg Hunt. I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I've been away. And I will be going away again soon. So this is probably going to be the only video in another week or so. But I just wanted a proper video to wrap up the Egg Hunt. So I hope you enjoyed this series, because it was I definitely enjoyed making this series. It's super fun. So, yeah. Again, like always, make sure to like and subscribe. If you really love it, tell your friends and stuff. And the egg hunt is still going on. So if you have not got the eggs, jump out to my last videos. The playlist for the videos will be listed down below. I really recommend checking them out. And wait, are these things new? I think they are. Are they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these poles are new. But anyways, yeah, if you haven't done the egg hunt, check out my other videos. It will show you the full tutorial on how to get every egg. And that's been it from me today, guys. And for the egg hunt, 218. Goodbye.